Hello, Andrei here. In this video we will talk about what is better for us to choose, web design or graphic design. Let's go! Beginners don't always understand what they like better, web design or graphic design. A common problem is that most people do not even fully understand the difference between these two concepts. So we will look into this in more detail to make it easier for you to decide and choose something to study and develop in one direction or another. Most importantly, we need not to be scattered in several directions at once, because there are significant differences between graphic design and web design. Self-study courses differ in their specializations, so it is better to decide on the direction immediately and then focus on it in the future. So what is the difference between graphic and web design? The two design directions have differences. They are important to understand because they require the performer to have certain skills, talents and capabilities. For example, in web design there is less creativity and more analytics, forecasting and even the psychology of thinking of a potential buyer or user in general. Web designers care about blog size and page load time. Web designer works with traffic and audience. Web designers mostly work in conjunction with developers. The difference between the two specializations is the focus. There are two main elements in web design: UI and UX. From their name we can understand that UX represents the user experience and UI represents the design of the interface. That is, web design is no longer about the visual perceptions of site elements, but about information content, understandability and correctness from the point of view of marketing impact on users. That is, web design answers the questions: how to correctly place a feedback form and a purchase button for a product, as well as what should be structure of the visual so that user buy the product, service better, and the like. And graphic design does not touch upon the topic of user experience. This is an artistic and design activity to create a harmonious and effective visual and communication development. It refers specifically to the visual component, which is superimposed on the finished prototype with an already formed structure, arrangement of blocks, action buttons, and so on. The web design creates website design, banners for website and social networks, design of mobile application and interfaces, creatives for advertising. Graphic design develops logos, banner for website and social networks, printing, business cards, leaflets, posters, vectors, graphics and illustrations, K-visual, form style, creatives for advertising. And so, let's summarize. If you are more drawn to technical knowledge, start with web design. Over time you may be interested in website layout, and then front-end is just around the corner. If you are more of a creative person than a strict IT specialist, try yourself in graphic design. Thanks for watching. Also subscribe to my Telegram channel, link in the description.